Hey guys, how we doing? It's me, Gloria, and this is 2014, guys, and guess what? You know what holiday's up next? Yay! It's Valentine's Day, and it's like another one of my favorite holidays that I love to make cards because it's so romantic and so loving and caring and oh my god, just is just so full of love. And so today's card is going to be my first Valentine's Day card of 2014. And actually my first card of 2014 because what I put up the other day was a bag. So today I am going to use Tie the Knot cartridge from the Cricut. And I know a lot of you don't have the silhouette machines and you prefer a lot of us to do Cricut. Well, I'm doing Cricut and I'm also doing the silhouette because both of the machines are amazing. I have a lot of money vested in my Cricut, so I'm not going to get rid of it because there's a lot of stuff that the silhouette don't have that you have to search for and buy because not everything is actually free. So, and that's when the Cricut come in. Because then you go cut out your image on your Cricut, and if your machine is acting lovely, you could cut it, because from time to time, sometimes you get some really rough cuts and you're wondering why. And that's even after you change the blade. And then all of a sudden, it works like butter. So to me, sometimes I just think that my Cricut gets mad with me because I'm not loving it as much as before, guys. But I'm still loving it because I still love my Cricut, But anyway, this is the cartridge that we're using today, and this is the paper pattern that I'm using, and this is from the Paper Studio. You plus me equals love, of course. And this is like all Valentine's, but you can also use it for other things too. It don't have to actually be for Valentine's. So, this is the paper pattern that I'm using today, which is actually really gorgeous. I used one of these sheets last year. And what I was actually going to do was print my own paper from my Cricut Imagine cartridge, the black and white Teresa Collins. And all you had to do was just print this on any color paper you would like. So I wanted red and black, but guys, I ran out of ink, so it did not come out as best as I wanted it to. So that's when I went and searched for paper that's similar to what I wanted. So I actually wanted to print, and this is awesome. So if you guys got the Imagine cartridge, this is not only for white paper. You could use color paper, and it'll be like, let's say you do blue. It'll be blue and black. Instead of white and black, it'll be red and black. And it comes out beautiful, especially when you got the ink fresh. But the one that I wanted to print was this beautiful, and it's similar to the pattern that I'm using today. And it's this one. And look at how gorgeous that damask is. And the pattern paper that I'm using today is, look at how close and similar it is. It's only just a tad bit different. So, but anyway, guys, let's get started on my card because I could be rambling with you forever. I haven't talked to you guys in so long, so let's get started. Our card is going to be this red paper tray ink cardstock, and this is 5.5 by 5.5. So this is going to be a 5.5 square inch card. Okay, so let me get my Martha Stewart board, and I'm gonna crease it at 5.5 because this is 5.5 by 11. You crease it at 5.5 to get a similar size card. So guys, I hope you're doing good today, and I'm just having so much fun being back in my craft room. from time to time, just, because a lot of times my mind just creates, and then if I don't have a pad or paper, I end up losing it. Oh, guys, I lose it. Believe it. My mojo is gone. But it happens. Okay, I want to actually open it up this way. Or should I open it up this way? I think I'm going to open it up this way. So let's start inserting the inside of the card. Now for my inside of the card, what I ended up doing was using my Martha Stewart punch around the page. And this is called Blooming Hearts pattern. And I ended up using that. And what I did was use some glitter paper. And I did a little piece of frame. And if you guys have the cartridge, paper lace, or let's say Edge to Edge, the new cartridge that came out a couple of months back, this is similar to that stuff. But with this, you can actually cut it out much faster, to be honest with you. And it goes really quick. So what I did, I ended up putting a piece of vellum that was full of clouds in the background, and then I matted it out in black. So now I'm going to adhere this straight to my base. It's gonna go right there. And next I have this strip, and this is a 3 by 4.5, 3 by 4.5 strip, and I'm just gonna adhere it straight down to make like I'm trying to do a different type of inside layering. So I figure I'll try it out with this card. And I actually really like how it came out. So now I'm just going to add it right there. Just like that. Okay, and then I have this strip, which is a 2-inch strip from the pattern paper that I'm going to use. And then I have a strip right here. And I end up putting some hearts on the side. So I'm going to adhere these two together. Just like that. And now I'm going to adhere this straight down to my card base on top of my layers. Guys, I live in Florida. Last night it was so cold. Not even last night, all day yesterday. Boy, we had this breeze coming down that was bone chilling. Oh my God. Once it got in your bones, it wouldn't let go. And it was cold. I put this strip on crooked. Give me a second, guys. Thought I put this on, and that's not gonna work. Not on this glitter paper. So, okay, I guess I'm gonna pop it up, because I know the foam tape will stick, and I just gotta find my foam tape. Okay. So now, I just had it. Oh, I found it. It was right under my other things. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put some foam tape on there. And I'm going to have it popped up. It won't work the other way, but it'll sure work this way. So it's just, you know, whatever. There's so many different types of glues for certain type of projects, so there's never one thing for one thing. Oh, that didn't even make no sense. One thing for one thing. Oh, but you guys know what I'm saying. Okay, so now I got this on some foam tape. And that might not be right either, because I'm gonna have to put foam tape on the edges of that. Okay. So it's gonna go right there. Then this, okay, so I do need to put foam tape. It might have to be 2 layers because I got one popped up. Let me see. No, just one. I'm trying something different today, and I told myself I was going to kind of challenge myself. So that's exactly what I'm doing, guys. So now I'm just going to adhere from there to there, and you see this piece still looks crooked. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Okay. So now that I glued all of that down, now I end up using a Spellbinder die. And I got this Spellbinder die, guess how much? $2.97. And I got lucky. I don't know why, I just got so lucky. But anyway, I end up using this die, and I used the smaller one, the medium one. And I end up cutting it out, and I put it in an angle, and oh my god, it cut out so beautifully. And this is red glitter paper. Then I end up using my Ink and Dicky Do stamp, and I stamped on here, Strut Your Stuff, Valentine, which I thought was really cute for this card. So now I want to adhere this straight down just like that, and that's going to be the inside of my card. So I tried something different, and I actually like how it came out too. It's always good to try new things. Okay, let me move this down just a little bit. My camera was crooked. I think that looks good right there. Okay, so now I'm just going to press on it, and there goes the inside of my card. Okay, so now let's start decorating the outside. So now I want to lay this flat. So now for the outside of the card, I got this black pattern paper. And oh guys, I forgot to tell you. When I cut this frame out with that heart spellbinder, it left all of these hearts. So what I did, I just used them. So I put them there to make like a little design. So, you know, those hearts are like perfect. So don't throw them out. If you got any punches that have dies like that has the negatives. Okay. So then I got this metallic or shiny black paper. So I'm going to adhere that down right there. Then here goes my pattern paper. And you see what I did? I ended up making the larger frame of the heart spellbinder. And with all the leftover hearts, some of them, I end up putting them on my pattern paper. So look at how cute that looks. You know? I mean, you can always do something with them. Okay, so now let's adhere those together. So now I'm just gonna stick these two papers together. And that looks good. And now I'm just gonna stick this to my card base. But do I got enough room? Yeah, I might want to change my mind a second. Hold on. I think that would look good too. So I'm going to use this, I'm going to cut this gold paper and I'm going to glue it as a frame, as one of the layers to my pattern. So, let me put some tape on this. Okay, so now I'm just going to pass this through my trimmer and cut off the extra. And that comes out perfect. I kind of got this offset too much. Just give me a second. I love this gold foil paper. Oh, it's so gorgeous, especially around the holiday time, you know. Okay. And that looks really good right there. It died?
It's not dead. Battery charge. When I turned it on, it came up like this.
So it's not dead.
Yeah,
Excuse me, guys. My son's tablet's Android just like kaput.
System error, I'm guessing.
Probably. Okay, so now I'm just going to tape this, and now I'm just going to put this down on my card.
That's a dead Android launcher.
Okay. Now that gold actually gives it a good pop color, you know. Because sometimes you always need to add some other color to your cards. So then you can actually, you see how that gold pops out? My God, that's gorgeous. Now, I have this frame, and with this frame, I want to pop this frame up. So let me get my foam tape, which I'm running really low, and I don't think I got any more. I gotta actually go see. But I'm just gonna put foam tape on all 4 sides. Okay, so now I'm just gonna adhere this straight down to my card base. Okay. So now I'm just gonna try to center it. Let me see, should I put a piece of gold trim going across? Because now it got me thinking. And then put this down. Would that look good? I'm not sure. You know, yeah, that would look good. Okay, give me a second, guys. Let me trim this down because I'm going to use this gold little strip. Okay, let me cut this off. So anyway, guys, sometimes I wish one of you guys were here in my craft room so y'all can answer me. It don't get lonely because there's so much things to do, but someone don't answer you back. That's the worst part of it. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm going to put this strip right here. And that look quite in the center. Okay, and now I'm going to put down my frame. And the frame's going to look just like that. Okay, I got that down. Now, I end up using another spellbinder die, and I end up using, it's called Ribbon Banners, and I end up using this banner right here, and I used it 2 times because I wanted to do a layer. So here goes my 2 banners, and I layered them back to back, and then I end up stamping with my Inky Dicky Doo Happy Valentine's Day, and I put it on my block in a curved way so it can curve out on the banner. Then here goes the other die cuts that I was telling you that it's the leftovers of the black and the red. So I end up laying them one on top of another, and there they go. And I want to adhere this up here. So I need to put some foam tape on the sides. I need to clean my scissors. Okay. I got some foam tape over here on the sides. Then I want to put it up on the top, but I also want to put like a line of glue going right there so it can stick onto this. So, and even though that the banner goes out, this will still fit in a 6x6 card envelope. I'm sorry. So now I'm just gonna adhere this. I'm not gonna adhere it down yet. I'm just gonna hold it right there. Then, for my main image on the tie the knot cartridge, I end up using this corset. And this is on page 52, and I end up using the corset. So I cut this one out in black. I cut this one out in red. Then I came over here and used the black out and cut that out in gold. And then cut the shadow out in white. And I thought it came out so gorgeous. So that's what I used out of this cartridge. And here goes my corset. And I end up using some bling. And I thought it came out so cute. Only if we actually have figures like that, you know. I mean, it's amazing how the world proceeds people. But, oh my God. I gotta take this nail polish off. This is the second day. I'm sorry, guys. But anyway, here goes my corset. And I made this all with metallic foil paper. And glitter, of course. You know, you see the glitter right there. And I'm just going to adhere this right there. I might want to put it like under. Something like that. Does that look good? I think it does. No, I'll put it on top. But I want to pop it up, of course. You know, you got to pop up stuff. I think that's why I don't got no more foam tape. I'm saying, oh my God, why all my foam tape gold? You know, how does it all disappear? But I use a lot of it too. You know, I make a lot of cards. Off camera and on camera. I try to videotape all of them though. I really, really do. But sometimes, you know, it's just quick just to put it together. Because on video, you gotta set everything up. Okay, guys, so there goes my corset. So now I'm just gonna take the foam tape off. And that is going to be my first Valentine's Day card of 2014. Which I am like so excited. You know, there's just so many holidays in the United States. It's a little bit overwhelming because not everybody can do each and every holiday. So now I'm just going to adhere my corset right smack dab in the middle. Just like that. And there we go, guys. There goes my first Valentine's Day card of the season. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you sticking by. A lot of times, sometimes my videos are short and sometimes they're super long. But I show you process videos step by step and how I create them. Which you can do exactly the same way if you just work with paper. Which I am like in love. I'm infatuated with. I'm in love with. But you could do so many things, you know. So many things. Not only cards. You could do papers. I mean, I've been doing, you could do envelopes. You could do bags. Oh my God, you could do so much stuff with it. And it is just such an amazing, amazing idea. But there we go, guys. There goes the front of the card. It says Happy Valentine's Day. And I love how that corset came out. And then there goes the inside of the card. Now, the inside of the card is a totally different to me. This is the first time not the first time. I've did it other times, but never on camera. So, there you go. Strut your stuff, Valentines. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you guys have a blessed day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.